I'm the founder and CEO of It Works. It Works is a non-for-profit organization working from 2006, assisting marginalized communities to enter the high-tech sector. Since 2017, we initiate a program for single mothers, women without supportive network. We assist them with vocational technological training, soft skill training, and job placement assistance. This program helped over 600 women, 600 mothers, providing them with well-paying employment. And it's make us all very proud to do what we are doing.
PACT is the first organization in the United States to raise awareness about preventing child sex trafficking and exploitation. And our mission is to ensure every child's human right to grow up free from trafficking and exploitation. I came to PACT after having practiced law for a number of years representing victims of human trafficking, primarily women and girls. And I saw the terrible toll that this took on people and realized that we needed to start before the abuse happened. And that's precisely where PACT operates. We focus on prevention. We focus on creating safe environments for children and giving them a space to speak about it.
There's many young people in our country who want to make change, who want to do something with purpose, and they're not sure how to start. Avodah trains up emerging and current Jewish leaders to work on poverty and justice in our country. Our Jewish Service Corps, our signature program, brings young Jews for a year to work on pressing issues on immigration, on healthcare, on housing and homelessness, and many others. We are currently growing our programs, and I'm excited to lead Avodah through the next phase.
I am the CEO and co-founder of Jewish on Campus, a nonprofit organization that I founded in my sophomore year at the University of Chicago to uplift young voices to lead the fight against antisemitism on campus. Jewish on Campus has led the charge all over any area that antisemitism has brought its ugly head. We've done impact work from university campuses all the way to Capitol Hill and the White House, and our messaging reaches over 130,000 people on social media. This work started with students who had a dream, and now it's working all over the world to create positive impact. You learn in Judaism that you are not obligated to finish the work, but neither are you free to abandon it.
4 years ago, I founded Bonot Alternativa, Hebrew for Women Building an Alternative. Our mission is to protect women's rights in Israel democracy. Today, more than ever, women's rights in Israel are at stake. Our strategy is to increase the presence and influence of women in the political process and around the decision-making table. This is done through a bottom-up, grassroots approach in our 80 communities across the country and our network of 100,000 women. We encourage and champion women to step up and enter the political process.
I'm the co-founder and executive director of the Abortion Coalition for Telemedicine, or ACT. We are an organization that supports safe and affordable telemedicine nationwide, regardless of a person's zip code or ability to pay. Our organization was started in the aftermath of the fall of Roe versus Wade because we knew that abortion is a human right and being able to access it is essential to bodily autonomy and to the ability to decide whether, when, and with whom to have a child or not. Right now, we're looking towards the future of really expanding access to abortion rights regardless of what times throw at us. We know that this is a human right and one that aligns with our Jewish values, and we're really coming up with bold, innovative, and nimble strategies to make sure that everybody has reproductive freedom.
I'm Shoshana McKinney Kiriazeraba, Executive Director of Tikva Hadasha Uganda. We find long-term solutions for Jewish women and disabled children in eastern Uganda. At Tikva Hadasha Uganda, our focus is on how helping women improves life for their entire family. It's our job to be a bridge between Africa and America. Our work with women focuses on creating home-based chicken farms for those who would otherwise be forced into grinding poverty.
I am the Executive Director of JOFA, the Jewish Orthodox Feminist Alliance. JOFA advocates for expanding women's rights and opportunities within the framework of Jewish law. What that means? at its core is that women must be at every table wherever decisions are being made. We know that this is a universal problem, but in particular, it deeply impacts the Orthodox community, where so often women are absent from the table and even often excluded. The work that Jofa is doing today will make such positive change for generations to come, so that together we can all live in a vibrant and equitable Orthodox Jewish community.
Woman Spirit deals with the connection between economics and violence. We help women victims of violence not to go back to the violent husband, to build their economic independency. Because if the woman is not economic independent, 66% of them, most of the women that goes out of the violent circle, go back to the abusive partner. And also we try to change, and we succeed to change, legislation and laws in Israel that are preventing women to go out of the violent circle, that are preventing women to get economic independence.
I'm Rabbi Mary Zamor, the Executive Director of the Women's Rabbinic Network. We were born in the 1970s as the first women rabbis and rabbinical students started to cling to each other in the face of great bias and misogyny. They worked to support each other and to persevere, and at the same time, they used their lived experiences to advocate for themselves and for others. Today, WRN continues that mission of supporting our member rabbis, as well as advocating, ensuring that we seek equity not only for ourselves, but especially for all.
I'm really thankful to be a part of this cohort and to the wonderful women of Elluminate for this important work.
To be with other women who are leading organizations grappling with some of the world's most challenging issues is a privilege.
And I'm delighted to be in community with other feminist leaders who are advancing Jewish values, human rights, and access to those rights for everybody.
I'm very honored to be a part of Elluminate network with an influential group of women, strong and amazing women, where we can learn from each other and together making the world as a better place.
And the fact that we are in a community that can amplify our voices, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Thank you.